The value of love another as yourself, it's something that's been around for thousands of years. Maybe it's been around, but not consciously. It's not something that we're aware of. It's written. So as a social value, it was written thousands of years ago. How do we take this value of love another as yourself and realize it? That this is actually what we're missing. Not the value itself, but its realization, if I understand correctly. So in general, what's the process in the 3 minutes we have left? What is this process where you take this value and you make it come alive? You realize it between people through education, where we take all the people in the world, from all around the world, with all the kinds of media that we have in our hands. And we start doing one thing, to explain from morning till evening and from evening till morning to everyone in their own language, through thousands of examples and in different ways, through songs and texts and movies and theater and dance and whatnot. Through anything that influences a person, we have to explain to people what is the good and nice connection that we have to achieve in the connection between us, all of us. And the rest of the forms of connection that are less than that, it's something that for us is unacceptable. If we do that, if we go in this direction, then there is hope of reaching true social values and a whole nice, good, complete, and perfect world. If not, since our ego is growing every moment and everyone, positioning us on a path of collision with one another, then we'll simply reach a state where we will eat each other, kill each other, destroy each other, the way it used to be thousands and thousands of years ago, in, if you can call it that way, human society. So this is my last question. Social values come because people stopped feeling that they're one family. When you say that today you want to realize the value of love another as yourself, it kind of closes a circle of all of us being one family, even though that we're not. Just like we were a family in the beginning of creation, it has to be now the same way, only between 10 billion people. And this through education. It's like you have a family that suddenly grew. And you see that there's a kind of lack of connection. The ties inside the family are kind of becoming looser in the extended family. What do? You have to talk about it, you have to get them together. This is what we have to do in humanity.